15 signs that a guy likes you. Are you looking for the hint to find out if your crush likes you? Then stay tuned. Here we will talk about the signs to know if a guy likes you. 1. His posture is open. What this means, his feet are shoulder width apart, his shoulders are relaxed, his hands and arms are uncrossed, and his jaw is unclenched. Open body language is an indication that a guy is curious and attentive to you, says licensed therapist Shamira Howard, author of Use Your Mouth. 2. You can physically see his hands. Consider it a good thing if, when you're with this guy, he doesn't keep his hands chillin' in his pocket or behind his back. When a guy is comfortable around you, his hands are usually visible, confirms Howard. In other words, grab those boobs and put them on the table where you can see them. 3. He tilts his head in 2 directions. You know when dogs hear a new sound they haven't heard before, they do that cute lil head tilt. Yeah, well, dudes are a lot like our fluffy puppers in this case. When a guy tilts his head to the side, it shows that he's curious and tuned in. You're obvious occupying that left brain of his, so play into that, you smart one. 4. His breathing is relaxed. When his breathing is at a slow pace, this indicates that he is relaxed and can fully be himself around you. This is a good sign, as men like to feel comfortable around their partners, says relationship expert and psychotherapist Melissa DeVeris Thompson. 5. He has clammy hands. If his palms feel a bit sweaty when you're strolling down the street, this could mean that he's, like, physically hot, yes, but it could also indicate that he's nervous. Being nervous is a sign that they could potentially have interest and not want to mess anything up, says Thompson. 6. He inadvertently grazes or touches you. Whether he accidentally touches your hand or can't stop hitting your foot underneath the table, it's a great sign of contact because it shows he wants to be close to you physically, says Thompson. 7. He plays with his necktie. When people get nervous, they often touch the visible dip area where the neck meets the collarbones as a form of self-soothing, says David Bennett, counselor and relationship expert. Since the knot of the necktie is in this area, guys will often play with their neckties when really into a woman and bothered by it. 8. He stumbles over his words. If he stumbles over his words a lot when he's most often the life of the party, he's nervous around you. When you know he's not normally awkward but he's being awkward and can't seem to formulate sentences around you, this could be a sign of interest, says Bennett. 9. His flushed, and not because it's warm. When someone is really into someone, it can cause a stress reaction and the adrenaline that gets released can lead to facial flushing, says Bennett. Before you read too far into this, though, make sure it's not 90 degrees out and he's not on his 3rd tequila drink. 10. He stands inches from you when you're face to face. In line at a restaurant, on a subway car, saying goodbye, whatever the situation may be, he just can't resist the urge to be as close to your face as possible. If he's not afraid of body closeness and makes his desires clear but not creepy, it's likely he wants to take advantage of being as close to you as possible, says online dating coach Andy Fornes. 11. His pupils are huge. Either you're in a super dark place or this subtle signal means he's into you. Dilation is a brain response that occurs when you like and are attracted to something, Wood says. 12. His eyebrows raise up when he sees you. If he likes you and likes what he sees as soon as he sees you, he wants more of you. Soon, the aperture of his eyes increases, making his eyebrows raise, Wood says. This also means he's interested in whatever you're saying. 13. He shows you his front teeth when he smiles. Guys stop smiling like this around the age of 5, unless they're really happy, Wood says. He might not show off a toothy grin while casually flirting, but on a really awesome date when he's having loads of fun. Look for teeth. When he feels really happy, he's not covering that up, Wood says. 14. He smiles above the mouth. Real smiles extend well beyond the mouth. They lift the forehead and give you slightly squinty eyes. If his smile involves his whole face, it means you're genuinely affecting him in a good way. 15. He licks his lips in a cute, not creepy way. When you're attracted to someone, your mouth produces extra saliva, Wood says. In response, he might quickly lick his lips or press them together. So if these signs are seen in guys, go fast and confess him your love before it's too late. As guys tend to accept the proposal of girls more often, this can make your day, and please show us some love. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel.